ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about the top-ranked eaters in the world here at the center of the table, Joey Chestnut and Pat Bertoletti. Pat's wearing the mohawk, 6 feet 2 inches tall, 6 feet 5 with the mohawk. Joey's from San Jose, California. He has 5 slices down right now. No dunking rule is in effect. Shout here. A man who's 41 years of age. There is more of his past, sadly, than there is of his future. He does not have much time to build a legacy. That's what he's trying to do today. Badlands Booker, eating with great grace and almost a kind of precision, using lemonade. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Eater X Janis is the first one to introduce lemonade into eating. People used to eat with water, but Tim Eater X Janis he's an innovator. He brought lemonade to the table. Robert Goddard, as you know, is the father of modern rocketry. Tim Janis is the father of drinking lemonade with food at eating contests. What do we got? I have 11 slices for Joey, going on 12. I need another pie for Bob Shout. I need another pie for Bob Shout. 14 slices for Bob Shout. I've got 12 slices for Joey Chestnut. I got 8 slices. I got 16 slices for Patrick Bertoletti, the pizza eating champion of the world. Joey Chestnut and Patrick Bertoletti are tied with 16 slices. Badlands Booker at 12. We've got Bob Shout at 16-2. We have a 3-way tie right now for first. You're looking at it right here. Humble Bob Shout. Puts aside his beliefs. Competitive eating contest. Joey Chestnut, Patrick Bertoletti, 3-way tie up front. Badlands Booker at 12. Tim Eater X Janis at 12. 3 minutes in now, 7 minutes left, 7 days, 7 suns, 7 seals. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 minutes left. Crazy Legs Conti putting in a good performance. He wears the dreadlocks. I'm telling you something, trying to figure out who's going to win this contest is like trying to figure out who's the cutest Jonas Brothers, the Joe Bros. It's impossible. They are so good. The talent is so enormous. Approaching 4 minutes in right now. We've got Pat Bertoletti in the center with 22, Joey Chestnut at 23, and Humble Bob Shout at 22. This is a race, ladies and gentlemen, cheek to jowl. They are going for the gold here. This is unbelievable. I have been on the circuit for 20 years and I have never seen this before. Their fingers are moving so fast you cannot tell where they end and the pizza begins. I can't even tell. It's a blur to me, a blur, I tell you. 4 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark. 4 minutes left. The record is already broken. 4 minutes left. Six minutes left. Strike that. 6 minutes left. The record was 22 slices. It went down in under 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed history right here in Times Square. Tell your children about this one. Tell your grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, they are eating so quickly. Look at Joey hopping and popping, trying to compress that pizza down into his belly, but that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's like Brittany in hot pants. It can go wrong. It can go very wrong. Joey Chestnut has got to control this. You know he wants to win this. Patrick Bertoletti is the pizza eating champion of the world, but his greatest challenge is beside him right now. On his right, your left. Joey Chestnut, 28 slices. Patrick Bertoletti, 29. Patrick's back in the lead. Now Bob is giving a few slices to these two younger kids. Youth must be served. All that's green is gold, we are told by the bard. And so it seems to be today. It seems to be the truth. Patrick Bertoletti, now a young man who does not know the words failure, who's too young to understand that he will grow old and his knees will hurt and he'll fight to pay his mortgage and life will become very boring and all he'll do is watch CNN. We are approaching the 4-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching the 4-minute mark now. There will be 4 minutes left on my mark, ladies and gentlemen. My mark. 4 minutes left right now. And in Juliet's mind right now, I am channeling her, ladies and gentlemen. I am channeling Juliet. She's saying, die, 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 to the men next to her. She wants this victory. She wants to win it for you, ladies. 32 for Pat. Joey Chestnut's back in the lead. These two are fighting back. Cheek and jowl, slice for slice, back and forth. And now Bob Shout, he's coming back. He's pared down the lead to only 3. Bob Shout must come back or he will live the rest of his life in shame. If he loses today, it will be misery equal to that of the old man who has lived long enough to see his son hang from the gallows. And like that old man, he will wake each day to realize his life has no meaning or no hope. Bob Shout must do it. 3 minutes left now. 3 minutes left. 35 for Joey. 34 for Pat. Now Joey's in the lead again. This is back and forth. This is unbelievable. The paisanas are struck dumb by the power of these eaters. 32 for Bob. He's still 3 behind. And it looks to me like these 3 in the front. I've got 17 down here for Steak Valley. I've got 24 for the big man, Eric Badlands Booker. 25 right now for Tim Janis. But it does not look like anybody is in the front of Joey Chestnut, Pat Bertoletti, and with a little bit of a trailing humble Bob Shout, who now leans over the table, gravity pulling him down, gravity doing what it always does, pulling down. Coming up on 2 minutes, Badlands Booker 26. Bob Shout at 33. Wait a second. We're going toward 39 slices. Joey Chestnut. 2 minutes left. We're at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. We're at the 2-minute mark. Joey Chestnut looks like he's going to break 40. There it is. 40 slices. 40 slices. 5 buys. 5 famous Famiglia, but dear God in heaven, we're witnessing history. 90 seconds left. Now Patrick Bertoletti now flagging a little. He cannot keep up the weight of the pizza. His mind is saying no, his friends are saying no, his body's saying no, but he is saying yes, he's going to keep going. But Joey Chestnut, world champion now, he's looking at that top prize. 42 slices for Joey Chestnut, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up on 1 minute now. Bob Shout now seeing victory slip from his grasp. 1 minute left, 60 seconds. 60 seconds left in this, the famous Famiglia World Pizza Eating Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And Joey Chestnut now stretching his lead. This is a man who's eaten 66 hot dogs and buns